For Wall Street Media, this is Tyler. I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't find anywhere else.
George and Son, how are we this fine Monday morning?
Doing well. Yourself?
Fine.
Fine.
Yeah, the market's up. Fannie and Freddie are going to be taken care of, and we've got cool video. What do we have, Ty?
You can find this whole conference, it's the Morgan Keegan Conference. You can find it at wsw.com/webcast/MK17. So I've got a video for you here. We've got Ken Cooper, Director of IR for Lifetime Fitness. Their ticker is LTM. He talks about their growth strategy and a goal of 15% growth with additional facilities opening in September. Here it is.
Our company is a growth story, and we have three fundamental aspects to our strategy and to the growth for the foreseeable future. First and foremost is new center and square footage growth, where our goal is to grow at about a 15% square footage growth for the foreseeable future. We are going to open 11 clubs this year. 4 of those have been opened so far, with 7 to go in the second half of the year. Over the next coming weeks, we're going to open 3 more facilities in September. As I mentioned earlier, 2 of those will be 3-story facilities in City Center, Houston, as well as Vernon Hills. In the future, be expecting a mix. Our goal is to have a mix of new markets and existing markets to continue to expand the national footprint of Lifetime Fitness, and again, be thinking of roughly a 15% square footage growth for the foreseeable future. An overview of our center locations. As I mentioned, we're at 74 clubs today, 7 more to go. In 2009, we have 11 facilities, including one that will be opening in the backyard of Memphis here in Collierville, that we're excited to expand in this market. So if we look at 2009, and we've announced 3 of our openings thus far, with Berkeley Heights, New Jersey, Atascocita, Texas, which is right outside Houston, and Collierville, Tennessee. You can see that mix of markets that we are looking to be going to. The second aspect of our growth strategy is membership ramp and pricing. Just over half of our clubs are still immature and in their ramp phase. And our goal is, over that 3-year time frame from when a club opens, is to get to 90% of our target capacity. And that will drive the second element of our growth strategy.
All right, that was Lifetime Fitness. Got a few other notes for you here.
Cool stuff, Morgan Keegan. I like Morgan Keegan.
I do too.
Decent and smart people.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
pretty rare.
And nice, friendly. They're good people.
Yep. Pretty rare.
We've also got Colin Cumming, the CTO of ICX Technologies. Their ticker is ICXT. He talked about the high-growth market for their sensor technology, saying that 50% of revenue should be coming in the future from international markets, though right now it's at only 11%. We also have Rich Fennessy, President and CEO of Insight Enterprises. Their ticker is NSIT. Announced the completion of an IT system rollout, which is on track to complete client and warehouse migration in Q4. Also the closing of 2 acquisitions and an organizational restructuring within the company. And we've got Scott Dietz, VP of Investor Relations for Owens Corning. Their ticker's OC. He discussed their composite solutions segment driven by globalizing markets, including wind energy, which they expect to grow by 18% annually over the next decade.
Owens Corning has Analyst Days that coming up this week?
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yep.
Which would qualify as this week.
Yeah, it's
Thank you, Tyler. They're up 3% today, fine company, and we'll give you a detailed look at them tomorrow, this week.
We've got one more for you here. We have Alan Edrick, CFO of OSI Systems. Their ticker is OSIS. He gave a rundown of their baggage and people screening products, saying the TSA is in trials with their body scanner, which will be deployed at Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport.
They're going to be looking at you naked, Tyler. Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport, we apologize in advance.
That's not really funny, but I'll laugh. And
those are good quality companies from a good quality bank. Nice work. You did a good job down there.
Thanks, sir.
You and your team.
Yes, sir.
Well done.
So we're here every day for Wall Street Media. You can find us directly at WSMCO.com. Thank you.
Thanks, Ty.
Yep.